Episode 147. So jealous Bill has the nerve to hire a private investigator to talk to women in Andre's past to try to find some dirt on him. And he has the investigator conducting surveillance on Andre. So Hailey is going to lose her mind when she finds out what he's doing. And I've said it before, this is a perfect example of Bill not wanting what he had when he was married to Danny, but now he's intimidated by a younger man in her life. And so Bill, in my opinion, is a drama king. He enjoyed when Danny was chasing him and causing scenes and with him and Hailey and embarrassing herself. And now that she's occupied with a younger man, he's jealous. Typical. Next, Joey and Vanessa start explaining when Jacob and Donnell see them drinking together at Uptown, and Joey gives this lame excuse that he ran into Vanessa and decided to have a drink. And Jacob's looking at him like he's not buying that explanation, and nobody should because it's lame. Every time Donnell turn around, Joey is right there beside his mama as if she's his man. As if he's her man. Next, Bill tells the private investigator that he needs to get Andre out of Danny's bed and her life. And what a hater. He just wants Danny miserable. Let her be. She's happy, but nah, he can't let that be. He needs her to be miserable and pining over him with his controlling ass. Next, Bill didn't realize while he was on the phone with the investigator that Hailey was listening. And I guess she missed the part when Bill told the investigator that he wants Andre out of Danny's life. So Hailey thinks the call was about the class action suit that Bill's firm was working on. And Bill is relieved because he thought that he was busted, and that's what he get. He's getting reckless, and he's so laser focused on Danny and Andre and getting Andre out of Danny's life that he's about to mess up his own situation. Next, Donnell tells Vanessa he wants answers, and Joey is sitting there listening to everything. And then Joey gets up to leave and tells Vanessa he's going to leave so she can spend time with her son. And it's she don't need you to tell her that she needs to spend time with her son, but some docile, submissive wife, she's looking okay, yeah. And that's really weird. So Vanessa and Joey embrace each other, and Jacob looks at Donnell, and then it's they look at each other what the hell is going on here? Next, Bill lies and tells Hailey he has to meet with his secretary and client, and Hailey calls Caroline to ask about the meeting that Bill is about to go to. And Caroline tells her there isn't a meeting scheduled. So Bill, like I said, has this laser focus on Danny's marriage that he's not paying attention to his own. And he's making Hailey suspicious and jealous, and he should know that when she get that way, she acts out like a little bratty child. Next, Smitty gives Martin good news. He tells him that he can move back into their home. So Martin is happy, and I think Smitty's I'm just gonna let him move back because I don't need him going to social media or to the cops and telling them what happened, because then he won't see his husband for a very long time. So I think Smitty, he was very aware of that, and he's just just come on, let's come back. Next, Hailey goes to Danny's house and makes a fool out of herself. She's walking through the house, yelling for Bill. Meanwhile, Danny's just sitting there laughing. And that's what I'm talking about. Bill being careless. He's making this child, I know she's a woman, but she acts like a child, is going through the house, just acting like she's having some type of temper tantrum. And she's lucky that Danny finds it funny, because anybody else would have been dragging her butt out of there. She would have had some hands and feet on her, because you just don't do that. You don't roll up in somebody's house and they're telling you to leave and you just that's not even paying attention to what they saying, and you opening up doors and closets. It's like, wait 1 minute, you don't pay no rent here or you don't pay the mortgage. Get the hell out my house before I drag you out. So she's very lucky that that didn't happen to her. Next, Andre tells Bill he was a fool to let Danny go, and Andre lets him know he takes care of Danny better than he ever did. Then Bill gives him this tired threat of not hurting Danny, and he got a lot of nerve. You're the one who did it. So you can't tell, and that's how Andre was looking at him like, nah, dude, I was cleaning up your mess. So how the hell you gonna tell me not to do what you did? And Andre's looking at him like, you better go get your unhinged child bride, because she's running around here acting up because you're not paying her enough attention. Next, Vanessa tells Donnell that Joey is her business partner and friend, and she tells him she needs him to be okay with that. And then Donnell says, of course, why would he have a problem with that? Yeah, he wouldn't have a problem with that, but if he found out the full truth, he definitely would have a problem with that. Next, Danny tells Andre that Hailey came by looking for Bill, and Andre tells her he could have saved Hailey a trip because Bill was at Orthy Jeans with him. And that ends the episode.